Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Jo Ray Mi Fa Sol La Keto. I'm Jo Ray and I am doing a weekly vlog to show my progress and keep myself accountable in a 75-day plan I started on January 4th. We are on week 9. Let's see how I did. This week, there were a couple hiccups. I learned why you don't go to the grocery store hungry. Luckily, I didn't buy anything that wasn't keto, but I did have a lot of temptations, and normally I just didn't feel like that going grocery shopping in previous weeks. For me, it's the frozen food aisle with the pizza rolls and taquitos. Ugh. Okay, well, on to the results. For my diet, my plan is to stay keto, and I did that. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I intermittent fast. I eat 2 meals a day and a bulletproof coffee. So I meal prep for 3 meals for the week. My first meal this week was taco soup. And this is something that I have made in a previous video. I believe it was week 3. Taco soup is just really easy and pretty good. So I'll go ahead and link that recipe below again if you'd like to look at it as well. My second meal for the week was a carnitas salad. So this is something that I haven't really tried before. Like, I've never made my own carnitas. I usually, just go to Chipotle and put them in a burrito bowl. It was easier than I thought. I mean, you just put it in the Instapot with some seasonings, and then when it's done, you shred it all and just put it under the broiler. And the broiler just like crisps up the fat and it browns the meat. It was really good, and I'll definitely be making this again. I had to stop myself from sneaking little pieces after I pulled it out of the oven. I'll leave the recipe I followed below as well. The third meal that I made this week was a chaffle sandwich. Sometimes you just really want a sandwich. I used a chaffle as bread, and then I put in the normal sandwich fixings, turkey, ham, salami, cheese, tomatoes, mustard, and then I added some arugula for the lettuce and some green chilies for spice. These were really good, and it just hit the spot for something that I used to like eating pre-keto. Like last week, I also incorporated a couple keto chows into my meals this week. I did try the s'mores flavor, and it was okay. I wouldn't put it in my top 3. Right now, my top 3 are lemon meringue, snickerdoodle, and banana. So which ones are your top 3 of the keto chows? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. For exercise, my plan is to work out for 1 hour a day, and I did miss 1 day this week. On Thursday, I forgot about a late meeting, and I was just about to go out for a walk when I realized, oh shoot, I have a meeting and it's like right now. So then dinner and everything else got pushed back. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but we're trying to get my 3-year-old to sleep in his big boy bed. And of course, that's, process. So I've been laying down with him and trying to get him to fall asleep. And, of course, I fall asleep too. By the time I wake up, it's like 11 o'clock. And honestly, I just went back to bed. I wasn't about to try to work out for an hour at 11 o'clock at night. But I didn't beat myself up for it. I just made sure that I went back to exercising the next day. For water, my goal is to drink 80 ounces a day, and I did that. And for reading, my goal is to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book every day, and I did that as well. And now for my weight. My current weight is 117.4 pounds, which is a loss of 1 pound for the week, and a total of 23.6 pounds so far. The first year I did keto, about 3 years ago, my starting weight was 218 pounds. It took me about 9 weeks to get back to where I started last time. I'm trying hard not to be depressed about that, and I'm really trying to look at it in a positive light. Like, you worked really hard, you've been doing really well. Look at what you can do in another 3 months or 6 months. It's hard, but I'm determined to make this last year just a blip. Just a little bump in the road, and then I can get back to where I used to be. Here is my comparison picture. We are so close, only 2 more videos until the 75 days is completed. Now I'm thinking about what I'd want to do after the 75 days is over. Okay, everyone, that is all that I have for the week. Overall, this week was okay. I'm hoping to have some better results next week. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon to get a notification every time I post a new video. I'll see you next week. Bye!